hello everybody. Here we are with our next ministry update. It's a little bit overdue because we've been crazy busy, pretty slammed, and right now Lera's granny has COVID, so we have to help them with some things. Our cat got super sick, so we've been having to take care, put extra time into caring for the kitty. Lera's wrapping up her biblical counseling training. I am super you could say focused on cryptocurrency investing because of the bull market and just the state of the market right now. It's like a once in a lifetime opportunity that we've been super blessed with. So it's kind of a seasonal focus where that's my primary focus right now. Basically my ministry is kind of on the side. Kind of doing my Etsy store on the side a little bit and biblical counseling on the side a little bit. I was exercising a lot, but then I got COVID a couple months ago. It was like 10 weeks ago or something. Yeah, August. And was really sick for like 2 days, but then after that I was basically fine, but I was like 80 to 90% where I couldn't exercise for like a whole month or something. And I took ivermectin in the beginning, but then I found out my dosage that I took was way wrong, way too small. So there's that. And Lera was sick too with COVID, and it was kind of the same where it was really bad for a couple days, and then for like a week it was like you're like feeling 50, 60%, and then the rest of the month it's like you're feeling 80, 90%. So something like that. Basically I'm focused on making money right now because we got super blessed with our investments this year, like crazy blessed, and hoping that I can capitalize on this last stretch, however long into the final quarter of this year, maybe into the first quarter of next year, and then take some of those investments and I have plans to buy a big piece of land to do some outdoor campsites, and off the side business, maybe a few glamping sites to generate some revenue. And then as that grows, maybe we might buy a piece of land near the sea here in Odessa to do like a ministry hostel with a center, and maybe even rent out some small apartments in a few other cities in Europe possibly. And this will all be, revenue for the ministry, and build a house for ourselves. And then I still have plans to do like an extensive online discipleship course. It's very comprehensive and deep in many different languages. So if you would like to help us with that, that would be awesome. I think that's everything other than the ministry she's doing, so I'll let her talk about that.
Yeah, so as you know, I am doing biblical counseling, and Jacob already mentioned right now that I'm actually finishing. So in 2 weeks, I'm going to have my module number 12, and then I'm going to have an exam for half a year, which is mostly like my homework, and I'm going to be done. And I am planning to focus on biblical counseling as one of the main ministries I'm doing, discipleship and biblical counseling. It's been an amazing experience as when we started studying, we didn't have a choice but to start practicing biblical counseling. So I had counselees from the very beginning, and God was showing me a lot, and he was showing me how he's changing people's lives through that, and my life got changed too. A lot of things I learned in this time, and I see now Jacob is going through biblical counseling, and I see what God is teaching him and what God is showing him about his heart and how the heart is functioning and what choices it makes. So yeah, that was an amazing experience. I am planning to continue studying. I'm planning to go to CCF and study there, but not right now. I need a little bit of break. I want to focus on ministries right now. So my friend moved to Kyiv a while ago, and recently she called me and she said that she's coming back and she wants to do ministry with me. And she's been like one of the biggest helps we had back then when she was in Odessa. So we are discussing the potential ministries with girls, prayer mornings for girls, Bible studies, and many people remember about Apologetics nights. that we would have in our home. Jacob would teach apologetic lesson. Many people still mention that, so we are actually planning to start that again, start doing that soon, maybe after Christmas. We'll see. So yeah, we have a missionary in our church, Lauren, that started a new ministry for single women, divorced women, widows, and that's amazing, because I've actually, just before she started it, I was thinking that our church needs something like that, really needs something like that. And we had 2 meetings. They actually invited me. I'm honored to be joining their team, their group, as a married woman that can share some experience.
A married woman with deep-rooted desires to be single.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so excited about that, about this. Yeah, so many things. Oh, Ukrainian club. Our leader in our church, Misha, he decided to start Ukrainian club because Odessa is an international city. We have many universities and many students from all over the world coming to study here, especially from India, Africa,
Arab countries.
Arab countries too, yeah. And
China too.
Lighthouse is kind of focused on that, because we realize those people don't have good church here because they don't speak Russian, they don't speak Ukrainian, or poorly. So we are focusing on that, and now we are starting Misha is starting a Ukrainian club, and we are going to help with that. And Jacob is going to learn Ukrainian too.
I'll be practicing Ukrainian and helping serve there however I can.
Yeah.
Also, we were planning to come to the States this Christmas and hang out for a few months, and I'm still thinking about when I can make it over there. But everything with the vaccine stuff is hard, because we're really don't want to allow the state to coerce us into taking something, even if it was a completely pure vaccine that had been properly tested, which I don't think it has. Even if it was, I don't think it's right for them to coerce people into that. So I'm resisting that. So I don't know if I will be able to come at all. We'll see. Then I've been trying to figure out crypto taxes, which is quite arduous because I have thousands of transactions. This became like, oh my gosh, one of the most stressful things I've ever had to figure out ever. So I've been trying to get that done. And then I'm actually trying to launch my own crypto project, launch my own NFT project. So if you're actually knowledgeable in crypto economics or NFTs or crypto and would like to be involved in a team, I'm trying to put together a team of Christians to help me launch this project. So just contact me if you're interested in that. And then the Ukrainian club, you already mentioned it. So also recently I went to a friend's church in another city. He did a apologetics conference for teens, and I think young adults, mostly teens were there. And I did a presentation on the resurrection, and I'm planning to do a full, kind of like a mini doc series presentation on the resurrection, which will be an example of the type of videos I want to produce in my comprehensive discipleship course. So I'm not going to be able to get to that right away, but it's on my list. And as many of my other projects, a video gospel track project that I have on my list, and different stuff for my Etsy store, and have all kinds of things going on that I'm juggling. So anyway, did we get everything?
No.
No?
Christmas is coming.
Christmas is coming.
Yeah, you can pray for us as we are planning to do the Christmas festival. We will have 2 worship bands, my band and one more band from another city, our friends, and we're gonna invite a lot of people, advertise, and hopefully have a lot of people. But we don't know how it's gonna happen with the restrictions and lockdowns, if we're gonna be allowed to do something like that. But we are getting ready for that still, and still praying. So you could pray for that. We have a big building that can feed people. So maybe that will work. I think this is it.
Yeah, so pray for those ministry ideas, for the investments. Pray about joining us and serving with us. Pray about, please pray for our granny who's sick with COVID. Pray for our kitty. Also, we have a member on our board whose wife is really sick. Her name is Bethany. Appreciate it if you would pray for her. And any other pressing prayer needs? I think that's everything.
That's it.
About wisdom and traveling to the States. I really need to go there and take care of some bureaucratic members with the nonprofit and pick up a new laptop.
Yeah. And visit some of you.
Yes.
You could be also praying about coming here for this coming summer for camping in the Carpathians. That's what we are planning to do.
Yeah, we're actually planning a multi-day hike in the Carpathian Mountains next summer. So if, travel conditions permit and everything, it'd be awesome if you join us for that.
Yep. Please let us know how we can pray for you. We love you guys. Hope to see you soon. Bye.